Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Tunde Oguntade. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Tunde Oguntade. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Tunde Oguntade. Coming to you live and direct from Hotlanta, Georgia. Coming to you live and direct from Hotlanta, Georgia. Coming to you live and direct from Hotlanta, Georgia. Toronto Africans, I will see you tomorrow, God willing. Toronto, Canada Africans, I will see you tomorrow, God willing. Toronto, Canada Africans, I will see you Friday and Saturday, tomorrow and the day after for the meet and greets, with the main event in Toronto, Canada, being at the Jamaican Canadian Association Sunday afternoon. That's this Sunday, October the 6th, Jamaican Canadian Association of Toronto, Canada. Program, I believe, is from 12 until 7. Dr. Umar will be speaking at 5. This is going to be the shortest video of my career. I want to say something to all Black parents raising school-aged children. This is going to be the shortest video of my career. I want to say something to all Black parents raising school-aged children. I don't care if you live in Atlanta, Miami, Little Rock, New Orleans, Houston, Phoenix, Oakland, Seattle, Portland, Milwaukee, Chicago, Detroit, Omaha, Philly, Baltimore, DC, Raleigh, Charlotte. I don't care where you live. Hawaii, St. Croix, St. Thomas, St. Lucia. Listen, not St. Lucia, St. Croix, St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. Let me give you this. All Black parents, let me give you this. If you do not concede, they cannot proceed. I'm talking about public and charter schools of America. I'm talking about public and charter schools of America. If you do not concede, they cannot proceed. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? If you do not concede, they cannot proceed. Stop letting these public and charter schools bully you into thinking you have to let them test your child for special ed. Stop letting these public and charter schools bully you into thinking you have to get your child evaluated for ADHD. Stop letting these public and charter schools bully you and manipulate you into thinking you have to put your child on medication. No, you don't. If you do not sign permission, concede. If you do not sign the paperwork, if you do not sign permission, they can't move your child. They can't evaluate your child. They can't medicate your child. They can't diagnose your child. I'm tired of hearing Black mothers and fathers tell me the school made me do this. The school can't make you do anything. They bullied you. Bullying you into doing something isn't the same as making you. Your fear made you do it. Your anxiety made you do it. Your apprehension made you do it. They cannot make you do anything. You have to sign permission for the psychologist to evaluate. You have to sign permission for the ADHD evaluation. You have to sign permission for the autism evaluation. You have to sign permission. All evaluations, I don't care what kind it is, all evaluations require a signature. If you do not sign, they can't move forward. Well, the team said they decided this. The team said they decided that. The team said they decided this. The team said they decided that. I don't care what the team said. You have more power than the entire team put together. You have more power than the entire team put together. I don't care what the principal say. I don't care what the dean of students say. I don't care what the classroom teacher says. I don't care what the speech pathologist said. I don't care what the reading coach said. I don't care what the math specialist said. You have all the power. If you don't sign your name, if you don't sign your name, if you don't sign your name, they cannot proceed. Remember this rule. If you do not concede, they cannot proceed. If you do not concede, they cannot proceed. If you do not concede, they cannot proceed. Remember that. If you don't sign your name, nothing more can happen. If you don't sign your name, nothing more can happen. If you don't sign your name, nothing more can happen. Toronto, I'll see you Friday. Toronto, I will see you Saturday. Toronto, I will see you Sunday. Unfortunately, due to Hurricane Eileen, most of my books did not arrive in Toronto. Unfortunately, due to Hurricane Eileen, most of my books did not arrive in Toronto. We do have some. We don't have enough. It's going to be first come, first serve on the Black Parent Advocate in Toronto. But you will still be able to purchase the book. And when they show up in Toronto, the event host can give you your copy of the book that you paid for. Nashville, I'm going to see you Wednesday. National Museum of African American Music, 6 p.m. Nashville, Tennessee. I will see you Wednesday, October the 9th, National Museum of African American Music, 6 p.m. It's Up There podcast interview. Dallas, Texas, I will see you Saturday, October the 10th. Dallas, Texas, I will see you Saturday, October the 10th. I believe it's the Hilton at DFW Airport. The African American Contractors Association is having their banquet. The Prince of Pan-Africanism will keynote. If you need the flyers, you can text me 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. I'm hanging out in Atlanta tonight. And I will see my Toronto Africans tomorrow for the first time in 12 years. I will see my Toronto Africans tomorrow for the first time in 12 years. I will see my Toronto, Canada Africans for the first time in 12 years. Barack Obama was still the president the last time I was in Toronto. King Kong Consciousness, ATL, stand up.